right. We have 4 boxes. Donruss football. Trying to get them oriented. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Get my lights. Alright, with that, let's get started. Box 1. Do something real quick. There we go. Cool. Thanks, Matthew. Appreciate it. We're just getting started. I must have goofed up the starting times whenever I listed this. They don't make it terribly easy. Okay, I need to have 32 listings end 15 minutes apart from one another and end no later than 9:30 p.m. Central. Sometimes I get it perfect, and sometimes, I don't know, sometimes they like get delayed, I don't know. Because everything's on Pacific time, and you gotta figure all that out. What's up, Brandon? All right. How was everybody's NFL Sunday? Cannot believe the Patriots lost, right? All right, here we go. Try to make rhyme or reason out of these somehow. All right, Brendan McManus, Wayne Gallman, Carlos Hyde, Mariota, Jackson, Lee. Here's an Elite Series, Fletcher Cox. MVP, Shaquem Griffin. That's a Tyler O'Brien. Randall Cobb, Khalil Mack, Lamar Miller, Jamison Crowder, Trey White, Bosa. Nothing. It's a Dion Lewis. This is a gold refractor, 43 of 50. Adam Thielen, Gridiron Kings. Here's a Braxton Berrios, Deshaun Hand, Matthews, DeCastro, Adams, Sanu, Tomlinson, Taylor. There's a Royce Freeman press proof, non-numbered for the Broncos. Michael Irvin, Bo Scarborough, Troy Fumagalli, Drew Brees, Aguilar, Freeman, Houston, Dalton, Peters. Here's a DJ Moore, the rookies. Le'Veon Bell, ground force. Hamilton, Cantrell, nothing. Booker, Landon Collins, Bird, Flacco, Jones. Here's a Jimmy Garoppolo for the 49ers. Gridiron Kings. And this is a 9 of 10. And a poor guy went down with an ACL. ACL injury today. Here's a Dominators. The Chargers, Joey Bosa. Fans of the game, not numbered. Darnold, Akins, Martin, Garoppolo, Garcon, Blunt, Jones, Ingram. Yeah, but, you know, some of my West Coast buyers don't mind. I mean, because it's only like midnight or so over there. Here's a Jared Goff. This is a Team Heroes. Boy, do they look good. Aikman, Ito Smith. This is Christopher Hendon. Keenum, Sterling Shepard, Arakpo, Robinson, Jalen Ramsey. Here's a Kenyon Drake, Jersey Kings. And this is out of 100, a 48 out of 100. Jersey Kings. Here is Royce Freeman Elite Series. Drew Brees. Calvin Ridley, who had 3 touchdowns today. All right. Etling, McCourty, Watt, Crowell, Jones, Stills, Green, Elite Series Carson Wentz, not numbered. Aguilar, the champ is here. Lastly, Payne, Montgomery, Carr, Kerrigan, Johnson, Henry, Suggs. Here is an Everson Griffin, and that is a 99 of 97. His jersey number. Here's Gridiron Kings. Another ACL injury for Darius Geis. Toure. All right. Jimmy Graham, Jordy Nelson, Perrin, Taylor, Winston, Mike Williams. There's a Legend Series for the Rams. Breeze, Man of the Year. There's Dallas Goedert. Enswa. Elliott. Warner. Long. Kittle. Fournette. Reddick. This is a David DeCastro out of 150. The Steelers. Brian Dawkins. Here is Kevin Ballage, Tanner Lee, Thielen, Smith, Hunt, Hopkins, Mixon, Goff, Joe Thomas, Press Proof, Red. First ballot Hall of Famer. Yeah, I mean, and so I upload them all to to YouTube and whatnot, so it's not like, I mean, you can always replay them at your leisure. So it's not like you have to be live with us. Sony Michel, Patriots, St. Brown, Dawson, Edelman, Bradshaw, Funchess, Curse, Thomas, Mack. This is an Elite Series. Naeem Hines. Corey Graham. Here is a Jalen Samuels. Lewis. Bledsoe. Really? Drew Bledsoe. Schuster, Williams, Sanders, Luck, Amendola. Here's a Bradley Chubb. The Broncos. Oop. Strahan. Hayden Hurst, Vita Vey, nothing. Dan Bailey, Baldwin, Jones, Addison, Warner, Williams, Elite Series. All right, MVP. Here's a Mike White, Alexander, Frederick, Carson, McKinnon, Kuechly, Archie Manning, wow. Jack Doyle. Gronk, red press proof. Jason Taylor. John Kelly, Vander Esch, Stewart, Evan Ingram, Butler, Trubisky, Paul, Peterson. There's a Keenan Allen, Dominators. Aaron Rodgers, throwback. Here is a DJ Moore, Darius Leonard, Nix, Henley, Tate, Johnson, Gordon, Tucker. Legend Series, Randy Moss, Joe Green, Sutton, Aitman, Barr, Wentz, Swordson, Fuller, Evans, Jones, James Washington, the rookies. I hate how they're upside down and all mixed up like that. Johnson, here's a Baker Mayfield, Hall, Dorsett, Thomas, Urlacher, Goodwin, Bradford, Ginn Jr., Khalil Mack. There's your Raiders, but he was traded. He's a Bear now. Snow Days, Traquan Smith, James, Thomas, Ogletree, Henry, Shaheen, Weddle, Jack. Here is an MVP. Plunkett, no, Rich Gannon, sorry. This is a 18 of 100. Mike Evans, Barclay, Hughes, Matthews, Hogman, Sharif, Gordon, Benjamin Allen. There's another Jared Goff. Cam, Josh Rosen, who got in the game today for the first time. Kiesler, White, Valenzuela, Peppers, Sanders, Morrison, Frank Gore, Snow Days numbered, Clay Matthews, and that's out of 100. Staubach, Walton, Fitzpatrick, Carter, Hannon, Gonzalez, Cunningham, Alexander, Gurley, Travis Kelce, this Fantasy Life insert, Kamara, Ward, Carlson. All right, so that does it for box one. Try to put all these wrappers back in the box. I won't make a big mess. One of the garbage cans actually fell over, and I had a bunch of, I think I had a whole case of these and maybe some basketball optic. They were really shiny. They were all over the frickin' yard and whatnot. The neighbors were probably, what the hell is that guy doing? The Kid Reporter card that has been plaguing these sets. That card right there. Good Lord have mercy. Every single pack, huh? Look at that guy's first name. Equimanius St. Brown. Wow. They had to hope for a stud with that kind of frickin' name. Equimanius. Jeez. Let's hope that's a family name. Okay. Start here. Breeze, Aguilar, Urlacher, Goodwin, Anderson, Aaron Donald. Here's the Dominators. Derek Carr. Legends of the Fall. Cantrell. This is Barrios, McManus, Gallman. Trufant, Watkins, Smith, Campbell. Here is a Legend Series Raiders, Bo Jackson. Zach Ertz. Brian Smith, Cobb, Mack. Peppers, Sanders, McCarron, Falk. This is a DeMarcus Lawrence, 85 of 90. All right. Beckham Jr., Hand, Griffin, Edelman, Bradshaw, Hyde, Mariota. This is Adam Vinatieri, Quinn. This is an Elite Series. Josh Rosen. Man of the Year. Derek Brooks. Lewis. Hamilton. Elliott. Warner. Miller. Crowder. Howard. Camaro. Nope. Here's a Tyreek Hill. Gridiron Kings for the Chiefs. Numbered 6 of 100. Alright, Curtis Martin, Tanner Lee, Samuels, Montgomery, Carr, Blunt, Adams, Goodby, Williams, nothing, Elliott, press proof. Bortles, Turquay, Ridley, McCourty, Watt, Arakpo, Manning, Tannehill. Here's a Dalvin Cook. All right, this is Jersey Kings, 81 of 150. 81 of 150. Elite Series, Leonard Fournette. Jason Taylor, Payne, Baker, Dix, Keechie, Cromwell, Jones, McCoy, Allstott. Here's his fantasy life for Carson Wentz, Marcus Allen. This is a Aitman and DJ Moore. Booker, Collins, Freeman, Houston, Ogden, Brunell. This is a TD Heroes, Carson Wentz, Snow Days, Akins, Ballage, Thielen, Smith, Long, Kittle, Dunlap, Cup. Here is a Terrell Suggs, die cut, 68 of 75. Josh Allen, Gridiron Kings, Dawson, Godert, Bledsoe, Schuster, Taylor, Bayard, Hooker, Parker. Here's a Michael Gallup, Henry, Vita Vey, and Armanius St. Brown. All right. Crazy ass name. Matthews, Hudson, Addison, Williams, Peterman, Hayward, Mariota, Dominators, inducted. This is a Kaiser, Barkley, Carter, Shannon, Shader, Jones, Giovanni, Hecker. This is an Elite Series of Sutton, Cameron Sutton. Wonder how he did today. Dunn, Carslow, Rosen, Matthews, DeCastro, Peppers, Henry, Hilton. This is a Wake. Here's a Calais Campbell. It is a 4 of 10, excuse me. Looks like a black. John Lynch, Fumagalli, Ward, Martin, Garoppolo, Cunningham, Sharif, Johnson, Lattimore, Naeem Hines, the rookies, Russell Wilson, throwback, Hendon, Scarborough, Keenan, Shepard, Sanu, Gonzalez, Crabtree, AJ Boyle, Barbouye, excuse me. The champ is here. Etling, Ito Smith, and this is a Jets. Joe Namath, Legendary Series. So much bullshit they give you in there. All right. Dorsett, J.J. Watt, Norman, Thomas. Fantastic game today. Fitzgerald, McCoy, Fountain. The rookies for Colts. Wentz, Derwin James, Walton, Barr, Wentz, Robinson, Garcon, Lawson, Cooks, AJ Bouye, however you say his name. Dominators, Legends of the Fall, Bell, Geis. Frederick, Carson, Kerrigan, Johnson, Buchanan, Meredith, Brett Favre, and that is a 198 of 359. Aikman, Van Der Esch, Langley, Stewart, Ingram. That is a Daniel Sorensen, Fuller, Mosley, Bortles. Here's a Team Heroes for AJ Green. Hope he's doing better. This is a Adam Thielen, Leonard, Kelly, Cook, guy who won the Foles, McKinnon, Kitchie, Aiken, Talon, Aqueous, Ty Montgomery, Anthony Miller, Cannon, Sutton, Graham, Nelson, Funches, Curse, Thurman Thomas, Rivers, Fantasy Life, Kareem Hunt, 2 touchdowns today. Emmett Smith, Nwash, Darnold, Bailey, Baldwin, Hopkins, Perrin, Nelson, Jordan, Elite Series, Ben Roethlisberger, Schuster, Jerry Alexander, Hayden Hurst with a man bun, Thomas, Ogletree, Sanders, Hunt, Collins, Brait, Terrell Edmonds, Kings, Hughes, Mike White. All right. Where the hell's the auto? Did I miss the auto somewhere? Okay. All right. That on average bullshit. I guess they were counting that to 10. I don't know. Y'all saw me open all of them. Look at all the freaking fillers they put in here. So has anybody bothered to look at any Drew Brees rookie cards lately? All I can say is holy shit. I guess people finally figured out that he was going to break the record, and I mean, literally never seen anything like it before in my life. People are just going nuts for him right now, which is crazy. Being here local, it's like, well, shit, he's been here the whole time. But I guess that's what happens. All right, Panini, don't. myself. All right. Oh, my sleeves fell off. All right, here we go. Ooh, Mason Rudolph. The rookies. All right. I'm trying to get freaking organized here. There we go. Okay. Bettis, Pettis, McGow, Favre, Cooper, Funchess, Curse, Evans, Jones, Aquillas Test, Josh Sweat, Jordan Howard, Jackson, Landry, Griffin, Jeffrey, Long, Kittle, Stills, Green. There's Khalil Mack. Team leaders. Brian Dawkins. Here's a Kurt, Stewart, Clark, Gilmore, Hopkins, Perrin, Paul, Peterson. It's a Sony Michel for the Patriots, and that is a 38 of 99. Ty Law, remember that guy? Mason Rudolph, Davenport, Brown, Rhodes, Peppers, Henry, McCoy, Brissett. The rookies, Mason Rudolph. Another one. Is that a preemptive to a Mason Rudolph auto? Who knows? Let's see. Snow Days, Miller, Oliver. Matthews, Gibson, Short, Clayco, Dalton, Peters, Cam Newton, die cut, 73 of 75, Alex Smith, Josh Rosen, Kaiser, Carter, Graham, Howard, Kyle, Mack, Jones. Here's a golf. Team Heroes. Deshaun Watson. He did not look the same today. Denzel Ward, Carlson, Hogan, Roethlisberger, Hyde, Mariota, Ingram, Tomlinson. Here's a Joe Klico. That's freaking old school right there. 73 of 73, I think. Of 75. Oh, this is his number. All right. Ridley, Allen, Conklin, Witten, Lockett, Miller, Crowder, Ramsey, Jones, DJ Moore, the rookies. No, not the auto. Gronk, Thomas, Smith, Smythe, Matthews, DeCastro, Newsom, Casey, Reddick, Thomas, Fantasy Life, Matthew Berry. There's a Russell Wilson. Eagles, Scarborough, Fumagalli, Martin, Garoppolo, Ansa, Davis, Flacco, Fournette. Nothing. Here's the Legends of the Fall. This is one of my favorite all-time players, Tony Gonzalez, 7 of 100. Butkus, Smith, Hendon, Keenan, Shepard, Ryan, Hill, Winston, Williams. Here's another Jared Goff Dominators. Legend of the Fall, Cowboys, Ridley, Eatling, Montgomery, Carr, McCaffrey, Anderson, Mixon, Goff. Here's a Nick Chubb Elite Series. Not sure how I feel about him just yet. Dolphins, Geis, Toure, Sanders, Beckham, Freeman, Houston, Henry, Suggs. All right, Barr, Wentz, Cohen, Abdullah, Luck, Amendola. This is a Tony Gonzalez. Short print, 42 of 88. To clarify, I liked him when he was with the Chiefs, not the Falcons. Mayfield, Hall, Gordy, Watt, Landry, Davis, Williams. Stupid points. All right, I'll raffle that in a bit. The rookies, Bradley Chubb, Snow Days, Easley, Payne, Frederick, Carson, Watt, Norman, Jack, Warner. This is a Michael Irvin Legendary Series. Elway, Kelly, Van Der Esch, Stewart, Ingram, Trufant, Watkins. What did I have in there? I had a Bradley Chubb that belonged up here. Allen, Weddle, Alec Ogletree for the Rams. McGahee, DJ Moore, Leonard, Dix, Peppers, Sanders, Gurley, Benjamin. There's a Joey Bosa. Dominators. Mark Ingram. Freaking Mark, we need you. Sutton, Aitman, Cook, Foles, Urlacher, Goodwin, Taylor, Alexander. Here's a Gurley. Oh, that's a cool picture of him. Adrian Claiborne, Chubb, Cannon, Watson, Brady, Cunningham, Sharif, Campbell, Fitzgerald. Here's an Urlacher, Legendary Series for the Bears. Earl the Pearl, Sony Michel, Wilkins, Pouncey, Taylor, Bayard, Manning, Doyle. Here is a duel. That I will need to random between the Vikings and the whatever the hell the Packers. Here's another one of these. Fantasy Life, Darius Geis for the Redskins. Champ is here. Eagles. Jones, Nelson, Taylor, Lawrence, Sanders, Hunt, Gordon, Tucker, Jordan Howard, Dominators. Titans, Kuti, Evans, Martin, Elway, Addison, Williams, Moore, Clay, Elite Series, Odell Beckham, Man of the Year, Manning, Washington, Wims, Jai, Jones, Shaheen, Jones, Drake, Eifert, nothing, Arius Thomas. Where the frick is the auto? Penny, McCoy, Demarius Thomas. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on. Unless I missed it in here. How is it that I can pull 2 autos out of 1 box? And this is amazing. Okay. All right, box 4. Yeah, I was about to say it's. I think that's probably the hit right there. So, I mean, I was just looking. We did get the memorabilia in both. So, all right. Yeah. Womp, womp, womp. Frickin' Panini got over on us again. Alright, last box. Come on, we had a really exciting day of football. Let's end it on a good note here. If you have not watched the Saints-Falcons game, I had people who don't normally watch football call me today and say how exciting the game was. It really was. I think that's what the NFL really wants football to be, to where it's like literally last possession wins. Just like a video game. If you notice, all the camera angles are changing to like video game angles, which is fine, but I don't know, give me a good defensive battle any day of the week. Yeah, conversely, if you want to watch the, I believe it's the Jaguars and whoever the hell Jaguars played today. Titans? There were 5 field goals. It was a 6-9 game. Pretty pathetic. As far as offense, pretty amazing as far as defense is concerned. Jaguars are... That's why it's amazing. I mean, you see how the Jaguars have redrafted and become a really good team, solid, you know, defense, running the football. T.J. Yeldon and Fournette. That's why it's amazing that the Browns haven't been more successful, because when you suck, you get to pick at the top of the draft. Everybody, you know, you only focus on. Like this year, Baker Mayfield, right, for the Browns. Well, they also picked up, I believe it's Denzel Ward, and you get to pick at the top of the second round, the top of the third round, the top of the fourth round, so on and so forth. So it's really, again, that's why it's pretty amazing that with the parity that they've tried to set up in the NFL. All right. Give us like 10 frickin' autos. Let's go. All right. Barr, Wentz, Crowell, Jones, Green, Evans. Nothing. Aqueous Test. Devin Funchess. Drake. 3 touchdowns today. Eatley. Etling. All right. Matthews, DeCastro, Garcon, Blunt, Tomlinson, Taylor. Legendary series. Jackson, he was a stud. Witten, Rosen, Kaiser. Warner, Edelman, Kittle, Funchess, Mack, Jones, Dominators, Antonio Brown. I wish they'd get their act together, because everybody loves to watch the Steelers play offense. Aitman, Goff, Berrios, Hand, Nelson, Booker, Perrin, Taylor, Flacco, Fournette, Calais Campbell, Jaguars, 67 of 93. Oh, nice, Brandon. You're Hawaii. Actually, I just finished building out the Wi-Fi at the 5 Hawaiian airports. All right. Franco Harris, Samuels, Lewis, Hogan, Roethlisberger, Davis, Bridgewater, Brissett, Drake, Kirk Cousins, Press Proof. Yeah, keep those Drew rookies, or man, sell a couple of them off and reinvest in some of these new guys. That's kind of what I did. Bortles, Sutton. I picked a couple of the newer guys that I think will do well. All All right, Martin, Garoppolo, Arakpo, Robinson, Jones, Ingram. Fan of the game, Redskins. Okay, good thing you. This is a 26 of 100. Josh Allen, Ward, Carlson, Keenum, Shepard, Kerrigan, Johnson, Suggs, Ramsey. There's a Pettis. Chris Carter missed a touchdown. Scarborough, Fumagalli, McCourty, Watt, McKinnon, Kuechly, Doyle, Stills. Here's a Calais Campbell. Another one. Calais Campbell for the Jaguars. All right. Snow Days. Colts. Geis. Toure. Yeah, I think it's interesting that Alabama and Ole Miss both have Hawaiian quarterbacks. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Bradshaw, Breeze, Curse, Freeman, Dalton, Peters, Mike Evans. This is a studio series. And it is a 20 of 100. All right, Khalil Mack, Griffin, Brian, Frederick, Carson, Trubisky, Peterson, Manning. Here's a Jersey Kings, Jordan Howard. Oh, Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt, Baker, Hall, Thomas, Ogletree, Sharif, Peppers, Weddle, Jack, Derek Carr, Eagles, Hurst, Vay, Stewart, Ingram, Njoku, Butler, Tucker, Paul. Here's John Lynch. Here's a Marquise Valdez-Scantling, a 26 of 99 rated rookie, short print. Lansley, Payne, Dix, Oswell, Campbell, Tate, Clay, Gordon, let's say Antonio Brown, Derrick Henry, ground force, Kelly, Van Der Esch, Cook, Foles, Slay, Kelsey, Eifert, Woods. There's a Big Ben. Man of the Year, one of my favorite players, Warren Moon. Yep, Traquan is just now starting to get involved with the offense. Moore, Leonard, Witten, Lockett, Floyd, Buckner, Fitzgerald, McCoy. This is a Jamon Moore. Kramer, not to be, that's a Jerry, not Cosmo. Chubb, Cannon, Sanders, Beckham, Gordon, Lewis, Smith, Campbell. Here's a Cortland Sutton, the rookies. I saw where Meredith got the start today, though. Chris Long, Josh Allen, and there's Tyler Conklin. Have you picked up some Traquan, hoping that he'll hit? He is an athlete. That's for damn sure. All right. Collins, Elliott, Bayard, Long, Reddick, Thomas. There's this Fantasy, Life, Matthew Berry, Sony, Michelle, Wentz, Hamilton, Cantrell, Schuster, Thielen, Williams, Sanders, Mixon, Goff. Here's a Lamar Jackson. It's a rarity for the Ravens. This is a Jarvis Landry, Sam Darnold, Akins, Baldwin, Bledsoe, Jones, Addison, Luck, Amendola, Arakpo, this is a 16 of 25, Beckham Jr., Godert, Wansa, Dan Bailey, Henry, Shaneen, Warner, Marcus Williams. Here's an, all right, a Nick Chubb. I was getting worried. Nick Chubb, and it's numbered. It is a 47 of 49. Nick Chubb. Right after it is a Hamilton, the rookies. Ajayi. No shit. Look at this guy. I'm not kidding. Look at his name. Equinamius St. Brown. That's amazing. All right. Dawson, Matthews, Hudson, Gonzalez, Cunningham, Benjamin, Allen, Zach Ertz, red press proof, Curtis Martin, Mike White, Alexander, Smith, Graham, Hunt, Hopkins, Winston, Williams, Tyreek Hill. Is he the fastest guy in the NFL? Maybe. Yeah, if you watch the... Oh, really? He's got a brother that's even crazier named than Equimanius or whatever? Lord, man. All right. Lyons, Ballage, Lee. Got to be some sort of family name. I mean, there's no way you could just hang that on somebody. Carter, Graham, Adams, Sanu, Alexander, Gurley, Fitzgerald, Dominators, Carson Wentz throwback, Barkley, Hughes, Montgomery, Carr, Sorensen, Fuller, Jones, Henry. Here's a Josh Rosen, the rookies. MVP, Ito Smith, and Hendon. All right, so let's randomize. These two. Okay, that's what it is. Ancient Egypt. Yeah, I mean, I knew it had some sort of ring to it, like that um, genre, I guess, if you will. All right. All right, we'll put in all 32 teams. I just copied and pasted from right here. And we will do it 7 times. And this is for the 250. 1, 2, 6, and 7. All right, goes to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And next up is the Green Bay Packers and Minnesota Vikings. Oh, so we will go back. Seven times. Equianimous, get over here right now. I mean, I don't hear that coming out very easily. But, alright, and it goes to the Packers. Alright, so I'll try to get these out tonight. Please check out my eBay store for other upcoming auctions. I have a lot of them coming up, so please check that out. Appreciate everyone tonight. Have a good one.